Hello everyone, this is Farsis. There are, like probably many of you will know, literally tons and tons of Pokémon. And there are many different and interesting aspects to them. So I figured, why not make a video series where I will give you some tips for a playthrough, hopefully show you some new things you didn't know before and probably even learn some things for myself. Since this is the first iteration in this series, I want to give you some information on how I will structure these videos. I will be going through the Pokémon in order of the National Pokédex and with the help of the main story games from generation to generation. Because there are 8 generations at the time of this recording, and it would be a little bit too much to cover each Pokémon in each generation and the associated game with it, I will be focusing on the games each Pokémon was first introduced. These videos will be in 4 different sections. Number 1, game location and possible held items, where you can find the Pokémon in the associated game and which items it can hold. Number 2, basic information, like typing or height. Breeding and abilities were introduced later, but I will still be putting in infos from the newest generations at the moment. Also, catch rate in Generation 1 was a bit weird, so I will just take the one from the most recent games. Number 3, name origin. Origin of the name given. Since there are little to no official statements for the namesake, keep in mind that these are mostly just assumptions. Number 4, stats of the Pokémon. To cover if it's a defensive or offensive Pokémon, and the typing and its weaknesses. I am also going to give you a possible strategy for a playthrough. I will try to give you the most accurate infos I can, but if I mix something up, please point it out and let me know. Also, 2 quick side notes. I will cover each Pokémon and its evolution stages at once. And all the info in this video is taken from Bulbapedia. With that out of the way, let's get right into it. Like mentioned before, we'll be starting with the first 3 Pokémon in the National Pokédex, Bulbasaur, Ivysaur and Venusaur. Number 1, game location and held items. Since Bulbasaur is a starter, this is the only way to get them in red and blue. In yellow, however, since you start with Pikachu, you get a chance to get it from this girl in Cerulean City if the friendship of your Pikachu is high enough. Ivysaur and Venusaur are only obtainable through evolution. The ability to give an item to a Pokémon was first introduced in Generation 2, so if you transfer one of the 3 to Gold, Silver or Crystal, they will then hold a Bitter Berry with a 100% chance. Number 2, general info. The whole evolution line has the Grass and Poison double typing. They have the ability Overgrow as a main and Chlorophyll as a hidden ability. Overgrow, being the main ability of all Grass type starters, will give the user a power boost of 50% to Grass type moves when it has less or equal to 1/3 of its maximum HP. The hidden ability, Chlorophyll, will double the speed stat of the user in battle when the sun is shining. So, for example, if Sunny Day was used, or if the ability Drought is active. Bulbasaur is 2 feet 4 inches or 0.7 meters tall and weighs 15.2 pounds or 6.9 kilograms. Ivysaur is 3 feet 3 inches or 1 meter tall and weighs 28.7 pounds or 13 kilograms. Venusaur is 6 feet 7 inches or 2 meters tall and weighs 220.5 pounds or 100 kilograms. Venusaur also has a Mega Evolution and a Gigantamax version. They have a 87.5% chance of being male and a 12.5% chance of being female, belong to the Monsters and Grass Egg groups and have a hatch time of 5140 to 5396 steps. They also have a catch rate of 45, so a 11.9% chance to catch it if a Pokeball is thrown at it when it has full health. Number 3, name origin. Bulbasaur possibly comes from bulb, which is something like a storage for plants that is hidden underground, like an onion, and saurus coming from ancient Greek meaning lizard. Ivysaur possibly comes from the plant ivy and also saurus, and Venusaur possibly coming from venom or Venus, which would refer to the flytrap plant, and, you guessed it, saurus. Bulbasaur, Ivysaur and Venusaur are also based on a frog, namely an old prehistoric frog called Beelzebufo. Number 4, stats and strategies. As you can see, Bulbasaur, Ivysaur and Venusaur are pretty balanced while having better stats on the defensive side. They are also not super fast. With them being grass and poison type, they struggle against flying, fire and psychic with a 2 times weakness, and in generation 1 with a 4 times weakness against bug. Although being part poison, they can only learn poison powder via level up and toxic via TM06. As far as strategies go, in generation 1, 2 must-have attacks are Razor Leaf and Body Slam, and for the remaining attacks I would recommend Toxic or Sleep Powder, and Leech Seed or Sword Stance. Okay, that's it for the first episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos coming soon. If you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments down below. Bye and see you in the next one.